Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. It's Wednesday, it's time for a quick Disney Plus news update. I'm going to be talking about Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi, what's new on Disney Plus today, plus much more. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So with it being Wednesday, let's kick off with what's new on Disney Plus today. We got the third episode of Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi. So that's the main one, a fantastic episode. I think I'm actually going to watch it again because there's some really great stuff in this episode. You just can't beat this one. So we're going to have more episodes dropping each Wednesday for the next few weeks. Just remember, we're getting new episodes on Wednesdays, not on Fridays. The Friday premiere was just for last week for Memorial Day and Star Wars Celebration. There was also a 5-minute documentary short called A Fan's Guide to Ms. Marvel to get ready for the new Disney Plus series arriving next Wednesday. There was also a new Disney Plus original series Club Mickey Mouse, which comes from Malaysia, and that was released all over the place. There was some new library content. For example, in the United States, they got all previous seasons of Glee. While in the UK, they got the very first season of Abbott Elementary and also the first season of Killing Eve. While down in Australia, they got the first 2 seasons of the FX series Breeders. While over in Canada, they got the first 2 seasons of Dollhouse. Nice combination of stuff arriving around the world, some library content and also some new originals. So let me know what you're going to be watching today. Moving on from there, let's talk about some Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi news, because this show has been the biggest success for Disney Plus so far. More people have watched this for the premiere than any other Disney Plus original series. That beats out obviously like Loki and The Mandalorian. Not a huge surprise to see this. I think it's just generally a bigger show. Got a lot more demand for this one here. You know, the whole connection with the prequels. It's got the main star in it. It's not just a made up new character like The Mandalorian. And yeah, so this one is a massive number. We don't yet know the exact number of how many. I expect they're still counting that all up. But yeah, so I mean, Loki was around about 2.5 million US households. So be interested to see how this one goes. And obviously internationally in terms of how many hours watched. But I don't think it's going to be able to beat Stranger Things Season 4, because that thing is just a monster with the amount of hours that thing takes up. I'm going to be honest, I'm really enjoying that series as well. Currently on 3rd episode. It's going to take me a little bit longer because they dropped their episodes are pretty crazy. I mean, I think some of the later episodes are about 2 hours long, so yeah, but really enjoying that one there. So great news for Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, because that is literally the biggest series ever on Disney Plus for a premiere. But let's move now into some other news. Disney Searchlight Pictures has released a brand new teaser trailer for The Menu, which is all about a couple that travel to a coastal island to eat at an exclusive restaurant where the chef, played by Ralph Fiennes, will be preparing a lavish menu with some shocking surprises. Looking at the trailer, this one looks very interesting. So there's definitely weird going on. It's kind of got that I'm Ready or Not vibes with them kind of having a run away from the chefs. I don't know. It just looks interesting. So that'll be hitting cinemas in November. And then obviously it'll be arriving on Disney streaming services in 2023. So Disney Plus around the world, Hulu in the US if that thing's still going on. And yeah, I think this one just looks great. I mean, you got some great cast in it, and it just looks really interesting. So I'm very much interested in The Menu, but let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Disney has kicked off Pride Month with a brand new collection on Disney Plus, featuring a whole host of movies and series. You'll find the Pride collection on Disney Plus in the search section. You'll also find a massive great big banner when you log into Disney Plus, and they've also made it really accessible. In there as well, you're going to find a whole host of episodes from different shows and stuff which feature gay storylines. I think this is great. I think it's exactly what Disney Plus needs, obviously, for this month. But then that collection can then stay all year round. There is a little bit of difference in terms of content, which is what's available in your country. So in the US, there's a lot less than there is, for example, in the UK, since we've got the Star. So therefore, we've got all different content like Grey's Anatomy. You've got things like Pose, and just tons of different things in there. Loads of great shows coming on there, and I suspect we'll see some more things added there later this month, including Fire Island, which is coming this coming Friday. You're also going to be getting the 3rd season of Love, Victor. So yeah, so a lot of great stuff. So I want to check that one out. And finally, it looks like we aren't going to have to wait too much longer for a 3rd National Treasure film, because according to Jerry Bruckheimer, he's still planning on making one, because he was asked during an AMA session on the Top Gun Reddit, where he was asked if he would like to work with Nicolas Cage anytime soon, and he said, absolutely, I love Nicolas, he's a brilliant actor, and we're currently working on a script for National Treasure. Now, we've been hearing about this 3rd National Treasure film for a long time, and obviously right now they're developing the brand new series for Disney Plus. So it's good the fact they're still working on the script, but they have been working on it for a number of years. Hopefully, I suspect if this series is a big success, that'll have a big impact on if Disney kind of greenlight a new movie. But nevertheless, let me know if you are excited about a 3rd National Treasure film. Obviously, you can watch the first 2 films right now on Disney Plus. And on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you go check us out over at What's on Disney Plus. And nice to see you guys soon. Laters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.